You know what? No. I'm going to go no now. Aaron Judge is not a Hall of Famer.
Next one comes in from Forbesy Jr. in the Discord. Posted a tweet from a friend of the show, Shai Davidi, that said, Alek Manoah is voted AL Pitcher of the Month after posting an ERA of 0.88, which is a single-month club record, in 41 innings, allowing 23 hits and 12 walks with 33 strikeouts. And then Forbesy added, I knew he had a good month, but I didn't realize he was that good. He almost struck out as many batters as he allowed to reach base.
It's insane.
Speaking of firing on all cylinders, man, Alek Manoah. What else is there to say? He's been a horse. He's been big game Alec. I'm so happy with the season out of him.
I wonder how much they ride this kid. Like, here's a question for you. Let's say Alek Manoah goes into game 1 of the wild card series and does what he's done all September. Pitches 7 innings to a 0.88 ERA. So allows 1 run, let's say, in 7. Which technically his ERA is even less than that, which is absolutely mind-blowing. So let's say he does that and gets the win. And let's say the Blue Jays wind up getting past, let's call it the Mariners. It looks like the most likely scenario.
Sure.
Let's say they do it in 2 games.
Okay.
Do you roll with, and let's say Kevin Gausman does get that game 2 start.
Mm-hmm.
I know I have just set up all sorts of scenarios here that could go another way.
Of course.
Would you like to see Ross Stripling go game 1? Or would you pitch Alek Manoah on a day less rest, short rest, in game 1 to line him up for game 5 if they need him?
I know what you're saying here. So if we look at the schedule, let's just have fun with it. Let's do the old screen share trick. Let's see if we can get this to work. So I got the wild card series schedule pulled up. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday is an off day. No baseball games.
Mm-hmm.
ALDS starts Tuesday. So Alek Manoah, you're saying pitch Friday. Get Saturday, Sunday, Monday off. Pitch Tuesday. So 3 days rest as opposed to the standard 4. I don't like that for a couple reasons. Fair. I don't know about pitching Alek Manoah on short rest against Justin Verlander, because we're going to see Justin Verlander in game 1. Again, putting the cart before the horse, I get it. We got to get past the Mariners. Let's just put all that
not an easy task,
aside.
By
Not
the way,
easy.
with their
I'm acknowledging
Gilbert,
that.
Castillo, and yes,
I'm acknowledging that, okay? But let's play it out. So game 1, we got Justin Verlander. I almost, even if it wasn't on short rest, you know, we were speculating with the John Schneider comments about Alek Manoah pitching tomorrow, I guess Wednesday, game 162, and potentially missing the wild card series, and how that lines him up for game 1 and game 5 in the ALDS. I don't know if I like the idea of wasting an Alek Manoah outing just to lose 1-0 to the Astros and Justin Verlander. You know what I mean?
Win 1-0. I mean, do you against the Astros? Would you like your best pitcher to pitch 2 games? Have you thrown anything at Alek Manoah he hasn't been able to deal with yet?
No.
I lean you pitch him on short rest.
Oh.
Listen, I get the concern. But even if he does lose game 1, he still lines up again for game 5.
Oof. Man, I don't like this, Scott. I don't like this line of questioning here. What I like is not doing that
Yes.
losing to Verlander game 1, maybe stealing it with a Jose Barrios appearance. I don't know. But I like to win 2, 3, and 4 and then not see Verlander again in game 5.
Sure.
Just get an extra. Can we just write that into the script?
Sure. In this magical scenario, we only see Justin Verlander one time.
There are, looks like, 2 off days in the ALDS. So
you absolutely can pitch your game 1 pitcher in game 5.
Tuesday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm not good at math in my head when I'm looking at a calendar. This calendar is just a list of dates. It's not an actual calendar, so I'm struggling here. Yeah, if you whoever your game 1 starter is could pitch game 5, no problem. Could probably pitch game 4. Yeah, you could pitch game 4, and that wouldn't be short rest if you pitch game 1. I don't know.
Because if you did go short rest for Alek Manoah on game 1, and then you go Stripling, Gosman, Manoa again, you can put Stripling in at game 5, and you can skip Jose Barrios altogether. And then you don't even need him until the ALCS.
Ugh.
Have him in the bullpen ready to go to eat innings if somebody has a hiccup. Anyways, these decisions are meant for smarter people. Obviously,
definitely meant for smarter people than us.
Yeah, and the Blue Jays management has got this, but it is going to be really interesting to see how they play this because there are options out there, and if they would like to get Manoa out on that mound as many times as they can, I think we're going to watch some interesting things happen. We really appreciate all of you within the walk-off community. This thing continues to grow and become an animal of its own. It's a little bit overwhelming, but honestly, we love talking Blue Jays baseball and all the interaction that you folks are involved with us. Thank you so much. Discord, feel free to join it. That is always free. The show, or the link is in the show notes. You can follow us on Twitter at Walk Off Podcast, on Instagram, the Walk Off Podcast. And if you are watching on YouTube currently and you're not subscribed, we'd really appreciate if you hit that subscribe button. All the best, everybody. Cheers.